You ready to do this?
Oh, I'm ready. Gonna get my sack all over you. Touch that goat. Frickin' this is a true athletic sport.
So what, you're good at among your friends? Eat a dick! Hey, assistant, eat some dick!
So what I was saying is that you gotta put the sugar and the cinnamon down. It makes it a lot easier before you put the bread down. You put the stuff on the bottom, it'll rise into the crust. Does that make sense?
Crust candy?
Crust candy, yeah. Okay, great. Welcome to another episode of Aqua Cooking. Today's episode is going to be dedicated to people that are negative Nancy's and Debbie Downers. We're tired of their shit, we're tired of their depression. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a pizza for them. What we're going to do is we're going to make a... What was the name I gave you?
Nutty Swiss Crunch.
Nutty Swiss Crunch Pizza.
Pizza!
Oh, it's horrible.
With a crunch!
Let's just start cooking.
How fucking rich.
And we're cooking.
How fucking rich.
We're awkward. And we're cooking.
How fucking original.
Now what I added on to the plate after I used my butter, get it all nice and greased, is I sprinkled a bunch of ground cinnamon and then some sugar down on that. What I'm doing is I'm getting the pizza all set, prepped up, putting it on there. I'm gonna bake it in the oven with some grape jelly. Yeah, you heard that, grape jelly and some cheese for 8 minutes, and then we'll start adding toppings. You know, our old camera guy would say Grundle to let us know. Apparently you're not gonna do that. Anyways, we got the pizza ready. We're about to add some grape jelly. That's going to be the sauce of choice for today's pizza.
Because you know, you can use many different types of things to use as a sauce.
Yep. So we're going to just try something new. If it doesn't come out good, what we're going to do is just delete the footage. Just get rid of it.
Never existed.
Okay. So that looks like a decent amount, at least to start. And take that spoon, you're going to spread it. And slap it. Make it tastes great.
Doesn't seem like it's really
yeah, it didn't really look like it was doing anything when I was slapping it. It was just kind of like, fuck off. You know? It does a lot of squats because it wasn't jiggling at all. Get it?
It smells like it's a giant slice of bread when you make sandwiches.
Slice of baked goodness that is not bread at all.
It's pretty much
but
dough.
It's rising.
Bread is dough.
Rising. You want to cover as much of it as possible because, I don't know, it's going to be a pizza. Gotta add sauce.
You like sauce?
The one thing I'm skeptical about is the cheese. We're going to try just adding a little bit because I don't want to add a lot, because if it doesn't work, it's just going to be sad. You don't want to add a lot of jelly because once it heats up, it's going to start liquefying. You want to be able to take a piece of the pizza instead of it just drooping down.
No one
you
wants
just want to kind of cover it. Nobody likes a droopy anything, you know? You get that stuff good, you got it going. Cheese of choice, like most pizzas, is mozzarella. Take that cheese, sprinkle.
Sprinkle all over the place.
Sprinkle. Like I said, you don't really want to add a lot, because they've never done it before.
With our ingredients.
This is dessert virginity. You know what I mean? Kind of like our camera guy's sex life. Get it? Good. Okay, that's enough cheese. Maybe a little bit more. Because I really, really like cheese. Really, really like cheese. And we fold down the crust like a normal pizza. We put that in the oven for about 8 minutes. And then we'll start adding real toppings and then put it back in the oven for about another 4 to 6 minutes. I know what you're thinking. This guy must be crazy. I am.
Very looks good.
In the oven it goes at 425 for 8 minutes. Only thing we're going to leave you with is, do you like the party? We like the party. We like the party hard.
I especially like the party.
Now looks can be deceiving, folks. The pizza's not done yet. Pizza's not done yet because we still haven't added the toppings. So it looks nervous right now. There's still another 5 or so minutes of cooking time before that pizza's ready. Alright, now what we need for the ingredients to make this pizza, the first thing we're going to use is Nutty bars. The next thing we're going to use is Star Crunches.
What? Shooting stars?
And the final ingredient we're going to use is Swiss rolls. And now we're going to get ready to put these ingredients on top of a fantastic pizza. Now we got our ingredients. We're going to use 2 Star Crunches, 2 packages of Swiss rolls, and 2 packages of Nutty bars to put on top of this pizza. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start crumpling up the Star Crunches while my assistant over here unrolls the Swiss rolls. Now what you might notice about this is that they're gooey as hell. Who knows if this is going to taste good? Nobody knows. That's why you got to try it. Seems to be doing alright. I don't know what he's thinking, but hey, you know, he's a kid. What do you expect?
1-year-old kid.
Yeah, I don't know if the drinks, you ain't enough to be... I don't know, I got nothing, man. Putting down the layers, breaking up the Nutty bars, unraveling the Swiss rolls. We're doing this right.
Now I realize 2 packages of Swiss rolls are not enough if you're gonna unroll them. You don't have to unroll them. You could do other things. Unroll. You could do others.
Chop them up like a sausage. It doesn't matter, you know. We're just doing what we think is right.
We're not telling you how to make your dessert.
I'm telling you how to make ours. I know you might be thinking, this looks fantastic. In reality, it does look fantastic. I have my assistant do another Swiss roll. I'm going to put this back in the oven.
Diabetes fantasy.
This is definitely probably something that I shouldn't be eating, and I doubt I will eat. I'll take a little bite, but that's it. This does not look healthy for you.
No, if you're looking for a healthy meal, this is not
for those little Debbie Downers. A little pick-me-up boost.
like a sugar rusher.
Yeah. You know why?
Wait, actually, it's also good for that time of the month for her.
True. But do you know why when you're stressed, you eat cakes and sweets and everything? Wanna know why? Because stressed, spelled backwards, is desserts. And now this is all set. Pan's a little hot. I didn't think of that. It was in the oven. We're gonna throw this in the oven for another 6 minutes. We're gonna start with 5. But I say 6 minutes.
You want to add more cheese? That's up to you. Well, we're just,
We're ballparking with the cheese thing because we don't know how it's gonna taste. You know, cheese with chocolate. It's kind of disgusting. But
or it could be yummy.
one way to find out. Oven's just going off. Getting ready to take out our dessert pizza. Pretty exciting.
And that's how you make Domino's.
Get out of my way. And that is how you make a nutty Swiss crunch pizza.
Crunch pizza!
Aqua cooking out. What you're seeing is it's a little Debbie Day. The Debbie Downers. Debbie Day.
A monkey. A gorilla.
They're really doing that. Okay, and cut.